your witch. Witchcraft Tarot. Let's see what you need to know. So let's give them a shuffle. If I can. This deck is such a pain in the arse. Right, so what do you need to know? It's just going to be one spread. And we'll see what's coming up. Uno. Dos. Right, okay, so it kind of feels like you're giving up on an idea for the sake of other people. So 6 of Cups, Cups, Water, Emotions. This is about emotional balance. We've got one character giving the other cup of flowers. Now that would normally be a good thing, but it feels more like you're deliberately trying to balance something emotionally to keep somebody else happy. 6 of Swords in the reverse. Swords there where we think, words we use. It's about going in a new direction, going on to calmer waters. Upright position, there's some sorrow attached to it. Reverse position, going in a new direction but removing the emotion from it because you're balancing it to, again, keep somebody else happy. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Wands, fire action. Okay, 8 Wands all stays flying through the air. Okay, reverse position. Stagnation and feeling like life's passing you by. Okay, universe is stopping those opportunities, your gifts, your abilities potentially. I don't need to worry about it. They're not going anywhere unless you've been up to any naughty stuff. Then you might have to face the Warlock. Yeah, because it's going no. Right, let's continue. Right, Page of Pentacles. Now, normally I'd say that this is about you giving yourself a little bit of an opportunity. It can be the breadcrumbing card. It could be a little bit of that. But as the cards are falling for me as I look at them, the Page of Pentacles is offering the Pentacle to the King of Cups in the reverse. So the King of Cups is an emotional manipulator. This is who you're trying to keep things balanced for. Okay, overall outcome card. Queen of Cups. Right, so we've got a king and a queen here. So it could be that you're not following your craft to keep a partner happy, or you're part of a group or a collective whereby you feel like you're supposed to be part of that collective, but all you're doing is you're giving your energy away to somebody who's selfish. Now, I don't go here often, but it's more energy of the Queen of Pentacles where I say she's a people pleaser. Well, emotionally, you're giving it away. I think you've got somebody in your energy who's siphoning you emotionally and you've been duped. Okay, they're siphoning your magic. Now, aside from all the nasty behaviour that goes off in covens, for example, think about it this way. You've always got a high priestess and then you've got two cronies supporting her. Now, the high priestess leads the pack, and everybody does what she says. And basically, a coven is designed to give that high priestess all your energy, all your power, all your magic. Okay, covens are bad news, and proper covens, not white middle class mum, full moon on a Thursday, tea and cake in the garden, burning pictures of the ex, but proper covens, they are like terrorist cells. Okay, do not get involved. Okay, or again, you might have to come up against the Warlock. Yes, I have a winky, and I know that pisses people off, but I'm extremely strong at my magic. I'm the coven smasher. Right, obstacles or blockages. Lovers in the reverse. Right, so the Lovers card in the reverse position talks about fallout, friction, separation, and if it was love-based. In this case, fiery winged angel, fire, passion, excitement. You're losing your passion because you're giving all your emotional power to this King of Cups in the reverse. Do not do it. Okay, removing any blockages. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so swords there where we think words we use. Right, okay, I think that you need to identify that you're not taking control on a mental level. Remember, this is the engine, this is the driver. Okay, you've let this King of Cups get into your head, put you down, either tell you this is a load of woo-woo nonsense, what you're doing, stay in the matrix, or like I say, there's somebody, possibly coven activity, who is using it to siphon you. Big changes needed for this collective. Okay, if you're a witch and you think that you are brave enough to take on a reading with the Warlock, you know where to go. If that resonates, type in Coven Smasher. Ta-ta.